Good morning, folks. How you doing today? Good morning, ladies and gents. I'm here. Status report on some of the RCs that I have here. As you can see, it's in pieces. Yeah, I got the body for it. As you can see, cut up. All I need to do is grind the edges. This body right here. To be honest with you guys, if you get this for your 110 scale touring car or GT car, you're going to have to really like dig in there. The lines that it has, normally you have lines on these things. And I bought two of these just in case. But normally you have these lines. See that line right there? That's not going to help out with the some of these cars. Well, with this type of car, the GT line car, I don't know why, but they were like super small, so I had to really dig in there, and I really don't like to do that because I really did not want to mess up the way that was going to look. I wanted it to look nice, so I digged in there pretty good. Look at that curve; it was pretty nice. You know, I've gotten better on cutting. When it comes to these bodies, I've gotten better at cutting. As you can see, I've gotten to a point where I could do a nice circle, a nice opening. You know, I've gotten that good. You can see right there. I've gotten to the point where I could do a perfect, not perfect, but great looking circle to it. But yeah, so I gotten better in doing that. This one right here, I thought I was going to be able to build it and have it ready because I do have wheels for it. I have a whole bunch of foam wheels in there. Yeah, so this is on pause until I'm able to find a what the hell? This is a high-tech servo for steering. Pretty good. I love these things. Until I'm able to find a low-profile servo, and the reason why, I'll tell you why. See, I got this right here ready to go. I mean, I was getting ready this last night. I was getting this ready to go. I have that. We'll talk about this later on. That's a disappointment. So I have filters for it and all that. I mean, this thing is almost ready to go. The engine is ready to go. So as you see here, that's how it's supposed to go. All right, like so. But see, let's put this guy in there. All right, so let's take this out. I ain't gonna deal with it, but it is okay with this. This is okay because even if this is a big servo, the wheels will be able to turn, no issue. It won't be in the way. Because if you look at it, it's going to be right. Let's say it goes in there. No problem. Right? Because that's what I did with the other chassis. I put those. But for some reason on the other chassis, the other high-tech servo was able to fit. No problem. But with this one, for some reason, I guess it's because of the way the design of the tank is. You see this pops out more. When I was trying to put the tank in, it wouldn't go in because the servo was in the way. So the servo will come up to here. So it will come up to here. So this thing wasn't able to go in. So that's put a pause on the building of the finishing of the building on this guy. So I find a servo that's small enough. And I know I could find them on Amazon. I'm not trying to spend too much money on a throttle servo. Really, I'm not. So this is going to be on pause for a while until I'm able to find a short servo for it. So that's what we're going to do for now. We're going to just... Hold on, guys. Let me put this. All right. So we're going to leave her there until I'm able to work on this. And this is, like I said, this is the Serpent 748 racing spec. So... that's that. I got the engine right there, which the engine on that one is going to be the 353 the Rossi. That's the engine on that. I already checked the clutch bell, put Loctite, Texas Hill gave me an idea. I let the Loctite dry out on the screws, and I actually went ahead and I got a tool to tighten up. So I got a tool to tighten up. Guess what, guys? So when I opened this up, it was loose. So it was loose. The clutch bell, the clutch nut was loose, completely loose. So I put Loctite on that, tighten her up, and we should be okay. It feels nice and tight. There's still some movement to it, like it moves. So we should be good. I got this to adjust the spring tension. So I got an idea of what we're looking at now. So I've learned enough about these racing clutch bells, enough to know what I'm doing. So I know that you have to have this, and I'm going by feel. I'm not doing that. I seen some YouTube videos of guys going crazy with a little digital meter. No. I'm going by feel, because the guy I bought this from, that's what he told me. He's like, go by feel. Don't go crazy. You're not racing it. You're just going by feel. You're just going to run it here and there. So that engine right there. I bought some Mugen. These are called balancer weights. The clutch. They're called clutch weights. Clutch weights, right? So the point of them is to weight out. I don't know what's the point of them. They're the wrong size. I had to go to Mugen, their website, and order it, because they do not have the one for the MT, which is weird, because the MTX7 uses these lightweight centrifugal shoe. They're called a lightweight centrifugal shoe. The MTX7 uses the same as the MTX5 and 6, but A-Mains don't have it. They don't have it. It just doesn't exist. So they have another one, but it's for a different type of clutch bell. But I want the factory clutch. But I went online to Mugen, and I ordered them from them, directly from them. So it should be coming in a little pricey. Those things are not cheap. So I can see, boy, right here is out of commission for a while. And you know what I'm trying to say is, as you can see here, oh, there's fuel in there. I don't know why there's fuel in there. I gotta get that fuel out of there. I don't like to leave fuel in my cars. I don't know why there's fuel in there. Oh, okay, I see. It's just a little guy. You see right here, I was able to use regular, the regular high-tech servos. And as you can see, it's different. You see that? It's meant for regular servos to go in. The other one is not, so it hits. So that's what's going on with this thing. Man, I can't wait to get this thing running again. I want to run this thing, but I don't care if it's cold outside. I'm not going to beat it up, but I do want to run this thing. I already have it set up with the power and everything. As you can see, there's power in there. I have it where I could charge it straight to it. The body that I'm using is a temporary body, but I do have that one that I will use when it's ready to be painted. I'm not worried about it now. So this thing is almost ready. It just needs that, got to get that RB engine set up again. And this time, like I said, I have an idea how I'm going to do that. So we're going to put that guy right back in here like that. And going to put this body back on it just like that. Just for what? Damn, that looks nice. I like that Firebird body. Pretty cool. Jado, yes, sir. Fastest nitro you can buy right now as we speak. Yes, sir. So this winter now, I don't do much running in the winter because of cold weather. But every once in a while, I do want to do something outside my yard where I could, jump some MT monster trucks in here and there. Yeah. We're going to talk about that in the future video, but right now I'm going to leave it like it is. All you guys should know is that it is brand new. Not even broken in. So that's going to be a different story. That's going to be a vehicle that I'm going to worry about. It even has a sticker on it. I'm going to worry about that thing in the future where I think in the summer is when I'm going to break the engine in. Another issue that I'm having with that is they don't sell the oil. The previous owner did tell me he has oil for it, but I want to know what's going to happen once I use it up, because I'm not going to be buying looking for that oil on eBay. It was probably too expensive. We're going to send these. I don't know if I want to send these things back and go through the headache, or just, this is for the MRX and the MTX. So I'm guessing it's for the older version of the MTX models. I'm not sure, but you see there, I try to use them, but they're too wide and too short. I don't know. I bought 2 bags of these from Maine. I might just return and get my money back. I think that's what, even, I don't know how much it would cost me to do that. I might have to get an envelope from U.S. Postal Service and send it back through them. I already got the return number and all that to get that. Hey folks, so yeah, this is the finishing of the other video. Getting ready to hit the gym. I had to delete some of the contents that I have on the other video, because I don't want to let you guys know everything that I'm planning and everything that I have, because then I run out of stuff, and then for the winter we're not gonna have nothing for you guys to see. So the idea is to give y'all a little surprise here and there. So let me sit down here. So it's cold in this house. Freaking heater, it's not working right, so I'm having issues with that. So the idea right now, like I said, is getting the Serpent and the Mugen running, and hopefully I'll be able to run those in the winter. At least take it to the park on the days that are not too cold. So like I said, I'm waiting for I just got an email from Mugen with the information of that they did ship the centrifugal the part, the clutch, the centrifugal clutch. So they did send it. So I'm waiting on that. I don't know. It says 3 to 5 business days or something like normally what they do is coming through U.S. Postal Service. I am going to return the ones I got from Maine because I don't have no use to it. There's no point of me keeping it. It would just be sitting there. I can't use it. So I am going to send those back. I already got the RMA number to return it. I just got to get a day to do that and drop it off. Write it down. Go to U.S. Postal Service, get an envelope, boom, send it out there back to them. I don't know how much they're going to charge me for that. It shouldn't be that much because it's only 2 little bags. They're not even that heavy, so it shouldn't be that much. So I am going to have to get that done. We'll send that back there. For the winter, I will be bringing out some videos, not as much. I think I'm gonna do a lot of T-Max. I'm planning on running the HPI WR8, which I broke it in, but don't know much about that car. I just broke it in, ran it one time, slowly back and forward. Normally I do 3 heat cycles, heat up the engine, move just let the piston up and down. Then I do 4 heat cycles running the engine till certain temperature, let it cool down, boom. Then I do the running, so it's back and forward. So you're looking at 4 heat cycles, 8 tanks in total. I like to do 8 tanks in total, right? And other stuff, the dry, I put 301 in there, and I heat it up, pull start, let that piston get up and come up and down that. Of course, with oil in there, you don't want to do it without oil. You want to do it with oil. Let that piston. My way of doing it takes longer, but I think it's never, no way is the right way to do it. There's no right way to do it. That's how I do it. That's how I feel works better. That's how I feel works. It takes longer to use my RCs, and I know people want to use their cars. They're like anxious to use it, but I prefer taking longer with them and knowing that the engine is going to be in top shape for many years. So that's how I do my stuff. I take longer to break it in. So it has 8 tanks in total. Is it 8 tanks? Because I did 4 run, just idle, 4 idle. Then I did 1. Oh no, so it's 7. It still needs full throttle. Full throttle trick. Like, I like to do the full throttle back and forward. It still needs to do that. So on the HP WR8, it still needs that. That has not been done. I put 3-in-1 in it and put it away. Said to myself, I'll do it in the weekend. I'll finish it up. Never did finish it up. So that right there, I have to get done. So I have to get that done. So we will get that done. I might do it. I might record it doing it. I really don't want to do it in the winter because you're not going to get that heat. That heat you're not going to get in the winter. Oh, another reason why I ran out of 20%. There you go. I ran out of 20%. So I decided to leave it alone until I bought more 20%. At the time, my hobby shop didn't have 20%. I had 30%. I did not want to mix the oil and the fuel. I didn't want to change the fuel until I broke it in completely. So I got a gallon of 20%. I'm running 2 tanks on it. Then we'll switch to 30%. And that's what we'll do. Because I tend to break my engines in on 20%. Some of these cars that I have in my collection already been run on 30% by previous owners. Then we'll run it on 20%. But when I'm running it brand new, no fuel through there, I do 20%. Then I switch it to 30%. I don't retune. I don't break it in again. There's no need for that. Just go ahead, put it. And if the tune is going to be different, that's the only thing is a different tune. You go ahead and you tune it to that oil content. That's all you have to do. All right? That's all you have to do. Just tune it to that oil content. There's no reason to break it in again. I've heard people say, oh, if you change it to 30%, you got to break it in. No, you don't. I've never done that. In the years I've done nitro, I have switched my nitros back and forward. Never had problems. Some of those cars still had huge, big time pinch to them. And I've switched them to 30 to 20 many times. Whatever I get is what it's going to run on. And that's it. I don't break it in. I don't do no break-in. No. I just tune it to whatever it is. And we're back. And that's it. So that's all I wanted to do is finish up. Like I said, I had to edit the video because I went too much. And I have a habit of talking too much. Yeah. I have a habit, 6 minutes right now. I have a habit of talking too much and showing off too much of the RCs, and then I'm like, shit, I showed that RC, but I haven't done nothing with it at all. So I got to get used to just doing the video with the RC and talk about it when I get to it, and that's it. I'm not gonna be showing. It's like. You'll see there's a truck there's a truck in the the truck what the hell, the double XT double LXX2 is it double XL2. That truck is sad because I would love to break it in because the previous owner told me he hasn't broken in all the way. It's just been a couple tanks in it, but I'm going to do it my way, my break-in process. Again, I'm going to do it. Make sure it's done right. It still has good pinch. In fact, that engine on the double XL, if people don't know, go to sh.com. Go to, I forgot what their real name is. And you'll see that engine is a SH. I mean, all the dynamite, all the LRPs, the low C's, those are all SH engines. They're all SH. And you'll see that gas engine on the double XL2, that's the SH. The only problem about that is that came and went. Literally came and went. Didn't do nothing with the engine. So that engine, I don't know whether I should waste my time breaking it in or just go ahead, take it out of the chassis and put a different engine in there. What do you guys think? Give me an idea. Should I just get rid of the engine, take it out, use it as just put it somewhere as it's vintage because you're not gonna see that again ever again. In fact, yeah, that's it. It was two trucks. Now I want to keep it stock because in reality it was two trucks that were made, which was the HPI Savage Gas petrol one, and then the Losi. So those were the only two trucks that were made with. The only difference is that the Losi is a nitro engine converted to made to use gas. Because if you look at it, the block is a nitro engine. The block is nitro engine. The block is a .21 racing engine. That's what it is. Really, it's nothing different. I don't know how they made it use gas. I don't know what they did to it, but yeah, it's basically that's what it is. It's a nitro engine converted to gas. That's it. The Savage, it's a gas engine. It's a two-stroke gas engine. I just don't know how SA did it. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And you'll like I said, you go to their website and you'll see that gas engine. It's basically that's what's on the Losi. That engine is what's on the Losi, rebranded to Dynamite. That's what it is. It's rebranded, but it's actually a Losi. The spark plug on that thing, nowhere to be found. They don't sell it. Nowhere to be found. I looked in, I can't find it. They don't. So that's a obsolete engine. Once that spark plug goes out, that's it for that engine. It's done. It's not going to be used anymore. So that's going to be an obsolete engine in the future if I do use it. If I do use it and I go ahead and I use it constantly, that might be. And as soon as that spark plug goes out, that is going to be it for that thing. So yeah. So let me know, guys, what you guys think. I do want to keep it stock. I do want to keep it factory. But the previous owner did tell me he was planning on taking that engine out and putting a LRP or something bigger. I might do the same thing too. I do have a .28 down there, brand new, that hasn't been used, so I could use that. So let me know, guys. Should I keep it like that? But for now, hit the gym. Peace out. Yeah, have a good winter. And y'all be seeing a couple videos here and there from me, but I'll try to do as much as I can, guys. Take it easy. Peace out.